Morning, it's 6 o'clock. Look at the view outside. I'm not gonna go out yet, it's too cold. It's freezing. I just woke up. It's very cold outside. So I'm just gonna stay in here. There's no one outside yet. We'll wait for a while, then we'll get out. Make some coffee maybe. It's 6:15. I've just finally decided to get out. It's very cold. Still there's no one outside. Except for my mate. We'll probably get the fire going soon. Make some coffee. And yeah, I'll probably make some brekkie. Then we go for some walk. Ready, Mike?
Ready.
Let's go for a run.
Let's go.
Let's get the fire going first. Because it's too cold.
Not that cool, too cold.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold.
Freezing cold. आहा, ये बड़ी चोट। इसको जलाओ। इसको भी पतली करूं कि काफी है?
कर दो पतली हो जाएगी तो जल्दी जल्दी कटेगा।
है बात। टोस्ट करके खाओ, मस्त स्मोकी फ्लेवर आता है। Avocado spread. Yeah. That's our brekkie. That's our breakfast. Mike. So we are packed and ready to go. We'll just go for a bushwalk after this. It's a beautiful weather. And I'm just going to finish up the packing. So that's what it is. Cathedral of Ferns and Giant Tree. 10 minutes down this path. Ooh. Quite nice. Let's go. Let's go. Which way? Which way down this way? Bruh. Oh, it's quite slippery. It's slippery. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go this way. I hope you're on the right path. We are on the right path because we left the left path, remember? Cathedral of Ferns. And we'll see a giant tree. All trees are giant. I don't know which giant tree they're talking about. Must be extraordinarily giant. Oh, there's a little creek.
Was it a 10 kilometers or 10 minutes?
10 minutes, Mike. 10 kilometers we'll be going by car. I'm not that adventurous yet.
I saw a cobra here.
Yeah, right. And you walk past.
Where should I go?
Cross the road and keep going straight.
Oh, that way?
Yeah. I guess so.
What the hell?
When we first started, it says Cathedral of Ferns and right arrow. As soon as I turned into, it turned into two paths. So I only took one. I don't know which way the other one went. Must be this one. Let's go. What's the worst can happen? Look at the giant trees.
All trees
And
are
they
giant
found one giant tree, which is probably gianter than the other. And they made it a spot. Alright, we just need to do some calculations. I think this is a path, man.
here. Are you sure?
I'm not sure, but this is a path like path.
They should have mentioned there, right? They didn't mention anything. So you have to go this way.
But there was nowhere else to go.
You don't know?
What do you mean, no? We came from the path, there was nowhere else to go.
But most probably we are at the wrong path then.
I don't think we're the wrong path. I think this is the path. Here we are. Smart people going back to double check if we're on the right path. We saw some people standing there and talking at the starting point. We'll probably go and ask them. We're only like 2 minutes into the walk, so it's not too bad to go back and double check rather than getting lost in the bushes where there is no phone signal. And we don't have any intention of walking too much today. The Cathedral of Ferns is this, all these ferns. See, Cathedral of Ferns is this. And giant tree, God knows what about giant trees. And giant trees is probably all these giant trees. 10 minutes walk is actually a lot longer than this. Pretty sure this is Cathedral of Ferns because I can see ferns are all around.
This is the giant tree.
Yeah. Cathedral of Ferns. So remember the first turn which I took by Ini Mini Mainamo? That was the wrong one. We were supposed to go left, which would have come out on the road. Which would have come out on the road here. And there's a signboard saying Cathedral of Fern. I think that's where we're supposed to go.
See giant tree, see?
Huh?
Hold it. Here, it's written down.
Oh, giant tree is this way. Right. It's not a giant tree. It's this way. Okay. Lucky we didn't go all the way into some random bushes. God knows what we would have found. So, this is the path. Cathedral of Ferns. This probably is the giant tree, I reckon. Because this is a massive tree. Huh? Is it? But it's not very giant. It's just thick.
Keep going. This is the path.
Where? I see a hole on the bottom of the tree. Past. Burrows. Hey, good sign. I see footsteps. Footsteps, very encouraging. Now it looks like random paths. There's no like path design. Bro. Which way? Honestly, I'm not too sure now which one is the right path. Because they all look the same now. Good thing is, I can still see the footsteps. Which means, even if we get lost, we'll find someone who's lost too. We're actually climbing a hill. Climbing a hill since we started. It's all uphill. I think we might end up in a height somewhere. Don't tell me it's another road, bro. Is there a road? What is it? It's open area. Oh, it's a good path. It's a big path. Oh, that's a swing. Oh, there's a swing on the trees.
What the hell?
There's a swing.
What is this?
It's a swing. You want to swing?
Nah.
I'll swing. Take my photo. Yeah. Oh, no, it's not very strong.
Try it out. Leave it.
Last thing I want is it to fall on my head. Okay. Cat 9 only. Okay, which way, Mike?
I don't know.
This way?
You're asking me as if I know.
Not this way. Okay, looks like it's a private property. What is that? Yeah, it says private property. No road. School of Philosophy. We are philosophers. Okay, so we're not going this way, we're going back. This is private property. Keep out. Private gate. Close the gate, Mike. Ah, what's that? What is that? Is it? Where else can you go? Or maybe we came out of that way. Should we suppose go that way? Go.
Nah. Shall we try once that side also? And see.
Can try one. What is it?
Full of philosophy.
What is wrong with the School of Philosophy? Look, that's private property as well. Bro.
That also says that trekking.
Oh, let's go that way then. Maybe we should have come from that
there's
side.
no
I
way,
don't know.
right? Fallen giant tree.
At least it's not slippery. You know what? If it's that giant tree, we should be able to see that from a distance. Oh, there's a giant tree.
Go to that level, you can see something.
And if this road ends to School of Philosophy, I'm going to knock the door this time. I found this weird tree, which is like burnt from the bottom. There's barely any support, and it's going all the way up. Maybe the other tree is supporting it at the top, but
I think it was from there, I guess.
yeah, it probably broke it down from here. And it shifted down here. Yeah. Nature. Anyways, we are lost. We're going back. So that turned out to be a blunder. We went to several different paths, followed whatever boards we could see. We walked over an hour, could not find the bloody giant tree. I don't know what parts did we miss. But
The tree is no longer giant anymore.
maybe, I don't know. So we're back on the road
I guess another giant tree.
and we're going back to our car. But it was a nice bushwalk. The bushes were good. Ferns are nice. It's still quite peaceful bushwalk. But no sign of giant tree. So we'll go back and look up on the net, and maybe when we come back here next time, we should be able to follow it. Now we're going back to our car. We are exhausted. It was very slippery. So many uphills and downhills.
I was thinking that this is the return path.
Well, there's so many paths going up there.
This is the return path.
Eh?
There's the arrow.
This is where we went up,
And there's the coming down.
and there's another coming down. So that should be just a loop, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a loop.
What's it? Go there.
Let's go from there.
Go from there and see where we went up. Yeah. Oh, while we're here, we're gonna go have another try.
The other way around.
Now we're gonna go back the other way around. Because first we went that way and we got lost. And here when we came out for somewhere there, while walking back we saw this arrow pointing us back. So probably this is an exit. So we're assuming it's a loop. So we decided to go the other way, like the opposite way, where people come back. I'll turn it off now. If we find it, I'll record it.
Please
So we're assuming this is a giant tree. We walked past this before, a tree which was struck with lightning. Not very far, but we're not 100% sure. So we're calling this a giant tree. And then we're going to search it up. So this tree was struck with lightning. Where's the board?
Yeah.
Right here. So this tree was struck with lightning. That's the only special tree we could find. It's quite thick. I don't know, giant or not, but it's not that high. But it's really thick. I don't know. Let's call it a giant tree. Let me look it up. Not going any more further. Let's go back. I pretty much went to every possible path in that forest behind us. Same noises. Oh, we're gonna head down now. I'll see you guys in the car. Oh, so we're back to our campground now. Getting ready to head off. There are bins provided in this campground. There are toilets, not flushable. There's parking, there's fire pits. I've seen people with pets. So it's a pretty good campground considering it's free and there's no booking required as well. So I was quite happy. There's a lot of fire pits. There are a lot of fire pits pretty much with every bench. You'll see the fire pit, and it's a big campground. So I have a good capacity. You can camp behind those bushes as well. And then these trees, can't wait to see them in autumn when they turn colorful. So this is where we're parked. How much would you rate this campground out of 10?
This is my first time, so I'll rate 7.
7? Why take 3 points off?
Because of the toilet.
3 points for toilet?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the main thing, right?
It depends on your situation. Okay, that's the campground. We're heading off now, signing off. And we'll see you next time in our next adventure. Later.